Hello, Sagittarius. My name is Ray. Welcome to Ray's Tarot. This will be a general reading for October 2021. It might be about your career, your love life, or whatever is the most important message that Spirit needs you to hear right now. Please remember that time is fluid, and if this message does not resonate, be sure to check out my readings for your moon, rising, and Venus sign. Now let's get right into your reading. What is Sagittarius message for October 2021? Hostilities. What is Sagittarius message for October 2021? You're starting off the reading with the Ten of Wands. So you're coming out of a pretty heavy cycle right here, but you're ready to drop this burden. And I feel like the weight of this burden is coming from that hostile energy in the Oracle card. For some of you, this could be just anxiety. You might be overworking yourself. Some of you might also have trust issues, because I do see this reading being mainly about a relationship. So for some of you, you could be a little bit hostile to letting people in emotionally, especially if this weight is the weight of your past. If you've been hurt before, if you're not very good at opening up, you might be hostile to the idea of a new person. So the two of you might be slow to start this connection. This hostile energy could also be the weight of somebody else. Like, for whatever reason, someone is very jealous of your relationship with this person, or doesn't approve of them for some reason, especially if this hostile energy is coming from a family member or a friend. But this is not your burden to carry. This is really the only negative card I see on the table, so I do see you dropping this burden and just deciding to do you, just deciding to move on, just living your best life. In your crossing, you have the Nine of Pentacles. This is a very financially independent, single energy card. So for some of you, I do feel like you are in your positive vibes right now. You are standing in your power. You've been feeling yourself lately. You're feeling confident. And again, I feel like there's this other energy that sees your success and is very jealous of it. So there might just be somebody in your vicinity that's kind of ruining your vibe. For some of you, with this idea of trust issues here, I feel like whether you or the other person in this situation might be very into being single right now, and they might be a little bit resistant to the idea of settling down. They like their freedom. They might be a bit of a commitment phobe. Somebody might just want to keep hustling, keep messing around. They're not sure if they want something more than casual. At your base, you have the Chariot. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. You might also be traveling for work, or some of you could be in a long distance connection. But I feel like for most of you, the message is the same. You're not carrying this person's burden anymore. You're moving on. You don't want their hostility. You don't care that they're trying to ruin your vibe. You're moving forward. You're over it. Especially if this is about a commitment in terms of work commitment. If you work in a competitive environment, this person might be jealous that you've already got the top spot, that you're already winning, that you're already very successful, and this person might be a little bit intimidated by you. You have the Ace of Swords here, and I'm seeing a connection between this image and the sword this person is carrying. So for some of you, if you're getting really tired of this person's energy, it might be kind of carrying over into your energy. Like you're getting hostile towards them, you're getting really sick and tired of this shit, and you're getting ready to cut this person off. But the Ace of Swords is a card of clarity. It's a breakthrough card. So just remember to wield that sword with care, okay? There's no point in getting upset or angry over this person. In your crowning thoughts, you have the World. So again, there's no point in throwing your sword at this person. You're already over it. With that Chariot card, with this World card, you're closing out this cycle. So we have two ending cards here, the Ten of Wands and the World. You know this is not your burden to carry. You know this person's baggage does not have to affect you or your career or your relationship. That's their stuff to deal with. This is kind of a side message. Some of you might be exiting a past relationship and quickly entering a new one, and this person doesn't like how fast that you're moving on. And that's why they're trying to interfere in some way between you and the new person, because this person is not over you yet and they're very angry. But if that's the case, you might have one last conversation with this person, maybe offer some closure, but you know that this is done. You have the Two of Cups in your immediate future. Towards the second half of October, I am seeing you more focused on the new connection, the new partnership, whether it be in business or a new relationship, or even a new friendship if you're cutting off a fake friend. But the beginning of the month kind of feels like you're tying up loose ends with this past person, and by mid-month to the end of the month, you're focused on the new person. And it feels like once you finally let this past energy go, everything starts to come together for you. Everything starts to fall into place because you no longer have this person around raining on your parade. In your hopes and fears, you have the Three of Cups. So there's a progression here from the Two of Cups to the Three of Cups. And again, I am seeing you focused on the new. If this is about a fake friend that you're letting go of, spending time with your real friends, with the ones who are there for you through it all, through the good times and the bad, spending time with the real ones, okay? Especially if this message is about dating, cutting off this third energy that you no longer want to pursue, and just focusing on these two cups that are linked together instead. And how people are seeing you this month, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So like I said before, you're ignoring this person, you're just doing you. Whether in your career or in your relationships, you're just continuing to build what you've been building for so long. I do feel like their energy is lingering, like they might be watching you, especially if this is somebody that you work with, they might have their eye on you, or somebody that you cut off for some reason, they're watching you on social media. But I do feel like you're just ignoring them. You're focused on yourself right now. In your strengths and weaknesses, you have the Sun. So again, you're feeling confident this month. You're doing you. You're feeling yourself. You actually enjoy what you're doing at work. You actually enjoy the person that you're with. They make you happy. You make them happy. You've got all of the positive vibes this month. And I feel like this is the exact reason why this person is watching you. This person is hostile towards you. Because you're coming through as the Sun. And they don't like that. Especially if this is some sort of competition thing, whether in dating or at work. It feels like I'm getting the message that you outshine this person. And they just feel in the shadows compared to you. Like they can't compete. But the energy that you're putting off is just so effortless. You don't care. Not in like a snooty way. Like you don't necessarily, you're not looking down on this person, you're just being yourself. In your outcome, you have the Justice card. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. I do feel like you are making the right choice here to cut this person off, to ignore this person. Keep them at arm's distance. okay? Don't go and tell them anything personal or anything like that. Not that you were planning to, you know, but just in case. But I feel like you need to keep your emotions in check right now. Like I said before, just ignore them. Don't let them bother you. And just keep radiating those positive vibes. Because I feel like this is kind of a glimpse of your potential with the path that you're on right now. Whether it be the career you're in, there's real potential for a contract here, for a permanent position. Or even if this is about a new relationship that you're choosing to focus on, there's some real potential for commitment with this person. So don't let this other person's jealousy get in your way, because you're moving forward. And you don't need to waste your time, energy, and attention turning around to look at them just because they want to be acknowledged. It feels like that's what this is. This person wants attention. Can you clarify the Ten of Wands for me, please? Clarifying the Ten of Wands, you have the Tower. So there is some chaos going on right now. I feel like this person's energy is throwing you off, is weighing very heavily on you. Again, just let the Tower fall. It might be stressful, okay? There might be a lot of weight on your shoulders. You're feeling the hostility. You are. But you have so much better things coming your way. Don't fight this, okay? Don't try to rebuild this tower. If this person wants to be like that, then just let them be like that and just let them go. You don't need them. Because it's like one door closes and another one opens for you. As soon as you let this person out of your energy, as soon as this blow up is over and done with, you're the one that comes out on top. You're the one that's winning here. So if they're mad, let them stay mad. Okay, Sagittarius, I feel like your message has been received. Comment down below if this reading resonates with you and let me know what your situation is about. I do read the comments and will be liking and responding. Don't forget to like this video and click that subscribe button, that helps me a lot. If you want to join the fam, you can click that bell to be notified every time I post. You can now also follow me on Facebook and Instagram, where I will be posting announcements about new tarot readings. Both of those links will be in the description below. Either way, I'll see you here again at Ray's Tarot. See you later!